Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna make a video today. It's gonna be for people who have very low self-confidence and self-esteem. I'm kind of hoping I can help you guys a bit here. So I'm gonna start off with some cue cards. I'm gonna read along because on the laptop I have a MacBook, and on Photo Booth everything is backwards, so you might not be able to understand it. So I'll just read along. It's kind of like my story, and then I'll tell you how I dealt with it, and so yeah, some other stuff. Okay, so my name's Priya. Whoops, this is not in order. There you go. I look happy, don't I? I am. Okay, but I wasn't 1 to 2 years ago. I'd get made fun of daily. Sorry, I'm on Facebook. Verbally, physically, and cyberbullying. I'd get called names, and people would say things such as, "You're ugly, you need plastic surgery, you're an alien, you're useless, no one likes you, kill yourself, the world will be so happy," and tons more hurtful things. I would get pushed and shoved into lockers, and people would send me so much hate messages. Suicide was one option that I had. Then I realized, no, you know what? I'm living on this earth for a reason. And I will not give them that satisfaction ever. By giving in and doing what the bullies wanted. So that's a bit of what I went through. Okay, so I'm not making this video for you to feel sorry for me or to think that I want attention. Because I don't. I don't want you to feel sorry for me at all. This happened in the past. It's over. It's done with. And I want to get to my point here with this video. So, if you are getting made fun of or you're getting bullied, you need to do something about it. You cannot sit back. That was the biggest mistake I made ever. You're not being a snitch by telling an adult or a teacher, a parent, a principal. That's not being a snitch. It's standing up for who you are and your rights as a person to not get harassed every single day. Because if you don't tell anyone, the bullies and the mean people, they think it's okay to do what they're doing, even though it's not. So me, on the other hand, that was the biggest mistake I made because I didn't tell anyone. And one day, I'll tell you the story here. So this girl, she was like, "Oh, you know, you should kill yourself, and then the whole school will be happy. No one likes you. Just go die tonight." And I was really upset, and I was crying. So being the person she was, she went to the bathroom, she got tissues, and she returned with them. By then, I was at the teacher, and I was like, "Can I go to the bathroom so that I could wash my face?" Because I was crying. And he was like, "Sure, but when you come back, I'd like to speak to you for a minute." So just as I was leaving the room, that girl who said it to me, she came back in, and she gave me the tissues, and she was like, "Priya, you don't look okay. Do you want one now?" And I had it by then. I was like, "You know what? You're the one who caused this. Don't even think about offering me a tissue now." So I was really pissed off. And then the teacher, when I got back from the bathroom, he asked if I was okay, and I kind of told him everything, which led to him telling the principal because things were pretty bad and stuff. And so yeah, if you're getting made fun of, you need to tell an adult. You have to tell someone that you trust. If you don't, all the pain builds up inside of you. You're inside of you, and you just explode and react one day like I did. So you need to tell someone, and it made a difference. At first, they didn't do anything. It got really bad that my parents had to go in and had to yell at the principal because they weren't doing anything, and I wasn't safe at school and stuff, but then they did stuff, and that girl never returned to the school for the next year. But, yeah, she would threaten people to do things to me, and it was terrible. So if you're getting made fun of at school, bullied, or anything, you need to tell someone. It'll make a difference. You're not being a snitch. A snitch is like if you're in grade 2 and some kid uses your, I don't know, takes your piece of paper. No, that's not a good example. If a kid takes your eraser to use to erase something, and you tell the teacher, and you're like, teacher, this kid took my eraser, and you get all upset about it, okay, that's being a snitch. But this is, if it's causing you self-harm, you need to do something about it. Anyhow, let's move on. I'm going to talk about self-confidence and self-esteem. So what I went through, it lowered my self-confidence and self-esteem a lot. I had moved schools for high school. I kind of found the people who finally liked me for me. So another option is, if you're getting harassed, move schools. Convince your parents. You need to tell your parents what's going on. Move schools. I moved schools. I'm at an all-girls school. Yeah, you know, I don't like the fact that it's all girls, but there actually is some quite amazing people at this school who have brought my self-confidence level up so much. So if you're having, like, if your self-confidence level is low, find the people who like you for you. It's amazing of what they can do to you. And they brought it up so much. I've never had such amazing people in my life before. And there's so many people out there who think they're not good enough for others. You know what? You are. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. If you get one thing out of this video, remember, everyone's beautiful in their own way. Everyone. And you may not feel it, you may not think it, but it's a true fact. Like, I'm not lying to you. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Like, there are so many things I don't like about myself, but I've learned to respect them over the years. And if people don't like me for who I am and for the way I look, and they want to be judgmental, then you know what? Go ahead. You're the one who's losing out. You're the one who's defining the type of person you are, not me. And, you know, if you don't feel good about yourself, love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you. That's another thing. Like me, for example. Okay, my good friends may know this, but one of my eyes is slightly weaker than the other. I don't know if you've noticed throughout this whole video. This one tends to be, like, weaker than this one. Like, I can still see okay, but that's what people used to pick on for me. And yeah, it's just terrible. So, like, if you ever have thoughts of suicide or anything, you need to know that, you know what? No, you're here living on this earth for a reason. Okay? God put everyone here for a reason. Don't satisfy those people who bring you down by doing what they want. Don't satisfy them. Okay, everyone deserves to be here, whether they're skinny, you know, they're fat, they're not straight, they're lesbian, they're gay. You know what? Everyone's different, and you need to learn to respect that. And everyone deserves to be here. No one deserves to die or to feel depressed. And you know, if you guys are feeling depressed or anything, you want to leave a comment, just comment on my YouTube video. Like, I've talked 2 friends out of suicide before, by, you know, telling them they're here for a reason. They don't deserve to die. Everyone's here for a reason. Everyone is. You need to learn to love yourself, because everyone's good in their own way. So, whoa, this is like 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Yeah, so I think I'm done here. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me for all the things I went through. Like, it is terrible. Like, I'd come home crying every day and stuff, and over the years, I just learned to love myself. You don't care what people think of you. You know, sure, but if someone says something to me, it's very touchy. I'd probably get upset for quite a long time. I'm trying to overcome that. You know, everyone deserves friends, everyone deserves to live, everyone's beautiful. So, you need to believe in yourself. Yeah, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to believe in you. So I kind of hope it helps someone with people who have kind of low self-confidence. Like, I have really low self-confidence. I'm starting to believe in myself. I need to think positive each day. Things will get better. It did for me. So leave a comment on what you think, and if you need any help, I can get back to you through the comments, or I can give you like my Twitter or something, and I can help you personally. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.